Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. So in today's review we are going to be looking at a Oxford Diecast model. Now the code that's on the bottom of the box is actually for a different product, as I purchased this particular product I think it was last year from eBay, but the code on the bottom of the packaging is actually for a Scania T-top line tipper in the Tinley livery, but it is actually in the Stobart livery. So the actual code for the product we're looking today is SHLWTWF. Now WF stands for walking floor. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. So as you can see today, we have a Scania R series in the Stobart Renewable Energy livery. Taking a look at the top of the box, you can see it is part of the Oxford Haulage range. So on the front of the cardboard casing we have the Oxford Diecast logo just there, the Oxford Haulage logo, and it is in 1/76 scale. Turning the box round to the back now, we've just got a small bit of information on the back just there, along with the Oxford Diecast logo and their website in the bottom left hand corner. So on the bottom of the box we can see, obviously we have the information about Oxford Diecast, where they're based, their logo, obviously just mentioning that it's not suitable for children under 14 years. So as you can see there, obviously that is definitely the wrong code. So I'm presuming the person who bought this off hadn't got the original outer cardboard sleeve and just put a different one on. Obviously that doesn't really cause any issues whatsoever. So what we'll do now, we'll take it out of the cardboard casing and have a look at it. Okay, so we'll just slide the cardboard casing off and put it to one side. So it's presented on a very nice display stand with a plastic lid over the top, which keeps it clean and prevents damage, obviously during transit or purchase. So we will be putting it on a display shelf in the loft at some point, as I've got quite a few other models that I need to review as well, so I will be getting around to them soon. So first off, it's not sort of too light, it's not too heavy, it's a sort of in between. So let's take the plastic lid off and take a look at the model itself. Okay, so I'll just place that to one side for a moment. So here's the model, obviously out of the casing. So we'll start with the front of the truck and then we'll work our way around the trailer and round the back and onto the other side. So unlike the Atlas Editions Stobart collection and the World of Stobart collection, it doesn't have the information along the side of the plinth with what the truck is or the name, etc. But we can look at that at just a moment. So taking a look at the front of the cab first, which is the Scania Highline. So just below the foil we have the Stobart wording in green. On the left and right hand sides we have the blind spot and the wing mirrors. Just above the windscreen you can see we've got the visor with some lights just in between it. Moving down just below the windscreen we have got the Scania logo. Oops, a bit bad focus there. If we just zoom in slightly. Moving to the centre of the grille, you can see we have the name Debbie Elizabeth. Now this particular model I think is a Scania R440, but do correct me if I'm wrong. As you can see on the left and right hand sides we have the headlights and the indicators, and moving further down to the red and white striped bumper we have the number plate PY63HWV, and on the bumper as well, on the bottom left and the bottom right, we also have some fog lights or spotlights, whichever you wish to call them. Now I think they are actually fog lamps. So moving the model round to the side now. So apologies about the glare from the lighting. So on the top of the cab we have the Stobart Group wording. Now I do believe Stobart Group and Eddie Stobart have parted ways, as at the moment I'm just waiting to hear back from the fan club as to what's going on with the memberships, because last time I did email them, they mentioned they were just transitioning from one to the other, but I've not heard anything lately, so I probably will have to get in contact with them if I don't hear something over the next month or so. So as you can see on the side of the cab, it's the Stobart Renewable Energy livery. So in the green, is it like a leaf effect? So zooming in again on the side of the passenger door, a bit of bad focus there, let's try that again. We have the fleet number H8343 and the name Debbie Elizabeth. It's a 6-wheel tracked unit. So now we'll move along to the trailer. So looking at the front of the trailer, as you can see just here, we have a ladder where the driver climbs up and stands just here to retract this tarpaulin cover. Now, from what I saw on the Trucks and Trailers TV show, I think there's a winding handle somewhere, and it rolls sort of this way over or this way. Taking a look at the side of the trailer itself, again we've got the Stobart Renewable Energy leaf design on the front just there, and the words Stobart Renewable Energy running along the length of the trailer. It's a tri-axle trailer, and on the back there we have again a partial part of the Renewable Energy logo. Turning the model round to the back now. On the back of the walking floor trailer doors, you can see we have the Stobart Renewable Energy wording and the logo printed very neatly. The number of this trailer is WF140, as we can see on the left and right hand sides. So I'll just zoom out again so it doesn't blur the focus. Just underneath the trailer doors we have the number plate PY63HWV, and on the bottom left and right hand sides we have the brake lights, indicators and the reversing lights. Turning the model round to the other side now. Again we have the Stobart Renewable Energy wording running the length of the trailer along with the logo. On this side we also have the straps, which are, I'm presuming, thrown over the top to this other side, but if you do know why they only go sort of up to there, please leave your comments below. Now I'm presuming that some of these are a curtain trailer maybe. I'm not 100%, but like I say, if you do know, please leave your comments below. So it is a nice touch which has been added to the model. So moving to the other side of the cab, again we have the Stobart Group wording just above the driver's door, and the Stobart Renewable Energy logo printed very neatly on the side just there. And again we have the fleet number H8343 and the name Debbie Elizabeth on the bottom right hand corner. So that is it basically. The Oxford Diecast Scania Highline in the Stobart Renewable Energy livery.